Hey guys, Humans for Targets here. I just wanted to do this video to answer a question that I get an awful lot. That question is, it's usually from people that are new to guns, or they want to get their carry concealed permit, or maybe even someone that's been around guns all their lives. But the question is what do I think that would be good for them to carry? And this is just kind of geared towards someone that maybe just wants to go minimal, lightweight, with the least amount of equipment possible, but yet wants to have a gun on them. You know, I have a lot of people that ask me that too. They're like, you know, they say I'm not really full-blown into the gun thing, but I want to have something on me, but I don't really want to necessarily know it's there, and I don't want it in the way. So what do you recommend that I carry? So let me go ahead and tell you what I think you should carry. This right here is G27. Awesome little gun. I love it. This may just be one of the best carry guns that was ever made yet. I carry 180 grain Corbon solid copper hollow point. There is no jacket. This is a solid copper bullet. Okay, then what I would recommend is a very good in the waistband holster. This here is my custom holster. You can't get one of these. The guy that was making these is no longer making them at the moment. But you can find them, they're out there. You don't have to get something as fancy as this. Just get something that is going to be comfortable for you. Try like Galco, Milt Sparks, just a good reputable holster maker, and you'll be all right. Now, of course, my gun doesn't have one in the chamber, but I'm going to put the magazine in. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm going to go ahead and put the gun in the holster. Let you see what it'll look like while it's in the holster. This thing just disappears. I have a video of me with this holster on, with cargo shorts and a t-shirt, and there's no way you'd ever see this gun. Holster like this with this gun is a perfect, and I mean perfect 10 combination. And Glocks are great. I know there's a lot of people that don't like the Glock, but there's no facts that they can give me why the Glocks are not a good gun. It's just simply their opinion or something that they were told by somebody else and they believe it. The Glocks have been proven over and over again for the past 20-some plus years, and you just can't deny it. Glocks are top shelf, top-notch guns. You know, you should take it from me. I'm a guy who has tons of guns. Look at my videos. I've got everything from Kimbers, I've got Desert Eagles, 500 Magnums, I've got 1911s, I've got ARs, Colt Pythons. Anything I want, I buy when it comes to guns. So, you know, money's not an issue with me. I've got SIGs, HKs. I always go back to the Glock. That's just what I like. I will still always have other firearms, but the gun I go to when needed is the Glock. This G27 has the adjustable rear sight, as you can see there. So that's what I would recommend for carry, would be a setup like that, an in the waistband holster for the G27. Then what I like to recommend too, because it always comes in handy, some kind of a small flashlight. This is a Phoenix TK10. This may be a little bit big for some people. This one here is 225 lumens. It's probably more light than you're going to need. This is adjustable, but 225 lumens is very bright. I mean, it's like a spotlight outside. That's why I wanted it. And this one here, it's pretty neat because you can either thread your belt loop through it right there, or you can undo the Velcro here and then push it down behind your belt while your belt's on and then attach it without taking your belt off. This light was like 70 bucks. Also has a D-ring. And then another thing that you always should have is some type of a pocket knife. It just comes in handy. It's not necessarily that I'm saying carry a pocket knife for self-defense. That could be the case. You could use your knife for self-defense if you needed to. Who knows? Maybe you didn't. Maybe you got it before you got your gun. Maybe something happened with your gun and you needed your knife. Anything could happen where you might need a knife for self-defense. But the knife will be used hundreds more times as a tool than it will be ever for self-defense when it's on your person. This here is, of course, my Humans for Targets Kershaw tirade. I really like this knife. Razor sharp edge from the factory. Just the way these things come. Something like this can really come in handy. Once you get used to it being on your pocket, you'll find that you're using it all the time. And that's what I recommend a knife for. The knife is more of a tool when you carry this on you. So I hope this helps you out, because I get these questions almost every day, and that's fine. I always answer my questions and messages as the best to my ability. And I always take the time to do that before I do anything else on YouTube. When I get on, I take the time to answer everyone's questions. But that's just a little package scenario. If you're a beginner or if you've been into guns for years, this is just a little basic idea to give you a little idea of what to go on if you want something to carry and you're just looking for something light, quick, and easy to carry. You can just go out, have a good evening with your girl, go to dinner, go to a movie. These things I'm showing you will all work for you, and you would never really even realize, or the other person that you're with would never even realize that these things are on you. And you'll have no problem during the night with all this stuff. But if you ever need any of it, then you're set with what's sitting here on this table. You've got a very good start, my friend. And when it comes to this here, you're definitely set. I like the 40 cal round, and with something like those core bonds or any high quality hollow point is fine. You don't have to get core bonds like me. I just like core bond, but any good high quality hollow point will work for you. So you're never going to have a problem with that Glock as far as your protection weapon. It's a great gun. So I hope this helped you out, and if you have any questions, as always, just let me know and I'll try to do my best to answer every one of them. Alright everyone, stay safe, watch your back. I'm Humans for Targets, and I'm out.